What kind of weird place is this? I can't move it. I was tied up and stuffed into a sack. Ding! Success! Hatching out of the shell. Reward: increase cultivation level by 1 year. Green snake. Do you mean I've really become a snake? Frosty sun in the sky. Earth doesn't have this configuration. It seems the time travel is confirmed. I was so hungry my stomach was practically sticking to my back. I am sorry. I'll lend you some to nourish your body. Kill earthworms. Taoist cultivation level increased by 0.5. Evolution points +2. Reward: 100 serpent gods technique. There are cultivation techniques right from the start. It's pretty good. Taoist cultivation level increased by 0.01. It only grows by 0.01 in 10 minutes. Is this progress bar made of a turtle? You'd be better off eating a couple more earthworms. That level of body coordination is amazing. Muscle memory is even smoother than playing video games. Evolution points are full. Evolution can be performed at any time. Evolution is bound to cause quite a stir. Doing it in the open air. If we get eaten by our natural enemies, who are we going to complain to? The system begins to evolve. Perfect proportions. Looks like I didn't grow up ugly even after time traveling. Good looks preserved. This isn't a huge loss. Description of a rare and abundant python species. The meat is extremely delicious. Green snake gall is a precious medicinal herb. Even low-level cultivators need to take this seriously. Delicious meat. Precious medicinal materials. So I'm now a walking piece of Tang Sanzong's flesh. Huh? Snort. My tail seems to be quite powerful. Let's expand this little house first. As expected of this snake's tail. Well done. Mana cost has doubled. My skills are still too shallow. This place is too dangerous. Going out and turning into snake soup is unacceptable. There is a demonic aura, so seductive and alluring. This demonic aura is significantly weaker than mine. And I just learned how to use the blade. Perfect for practicing. This red fox is only 3 years old. The Taoist practice has just begun. This young man is a disgrace to humanity. You can't even smell such a strong stench. Watch me beat him to death. Ah, there are monsters. Obtain a red fox pelt. The remaining items need to be obtained from the location of the target. Congratulations on winning! The dragon's scales are huge. According to this proportion, how terrifying must the dragon's true form be? I evolved into this kind of person. Who would dare to stew me in soup? A strong aura of a dragon was detected in the surrounding areas. Bloodline enhancement. Unlocking a new evolution path for the water serpent. These scales are good stuff. This will be my own dragon bed from now on. The monsters in this forest are too weak. The acceptance rate is too low. Better than nothing. It seems that the only option now is to kill stronger monsters. Only then can it evolve quickly. Devouring +5. Evolution points +1. This training shop is so comfortable. He really deserves a 5-star rating. What happened? This taste almost blew my skull off. Everyone sprinkled realgar. Force the snake demon out. Xiao Yu. Is this it? I was hoping to drink snake wine. Uncle Wong is absolutely right. I watched that beast crawl inside. Its breath. This snake is so angry it hurts. That ungrateful wretch brought people to ransack the house. They've ridden on my head. This is intolerable. I'll start by targeting the alcohol brewing maniac. Devouring +1. Evolution points +5. Achievement, first injury reward. My birth snake scale. Sure, beating villains can increase your Taoist cultivation level. Too snake-like. Holy collapsed. Hurry up and surround them. It hurts so much to tear it. This mortal has become careless after learning martial arts. Green Snake's revenge is never too late. I'm outta here. I was careless and didn't flash. Even a mortal with no magical powers can cut me down. This world has no moral principles. The fact that a mortal lacks spiritual cultivation does not necessarily mean he is weak. Still need a dog. If you get too cocky, you'll get hurt. Host Saturn's cultivation path is complete. Ability upgraded to detection LV1. Sticking out my tongue has revealed a new skill. Something. A gray rat the size of a dog. 5 years of Taoist practice. This is settled. Ding Strike kills rat demon. Taoist cultivation +5. Evolution points added 15. Oh. This flavor is even stronger than realgar. A great demon has come to patrol the mountain. Fortune favors the bold. At this speed, can it evolve again today? A low-level skill. If it runs too far, it might just become a spicy snack for the big monster. System, I really am a genius. I was chosen by billions of people on Earth. No problem. There's another thing I can control now. My cultivation level. You should grab this thing by hand and pinch it. Now I, the snake, stand at the pinnacle of spiritual awakening. I'll use you as my evolutionary foundation. AHHHHH. The life-bound scales can be used in this way. Using cheats is so awesome. Oh. R. Qi refining level 1 magic would received. There's finally hope for nearsighted people. Brother Monkey, you are truly my lucky star. I admit I spoke a bit loudly before. Don't take it too hard. This is the feeling of Qi refining level 1. After we finish digesting this wave of spoils, The rules for the entire mountain range must be followed by me. Clear inventory first. In the evolutionary system, the fusion of the Zhongho fire. The pain is real, but it was worth it to get the demon fired. The red ring serpent root is also open. Strike while the iron is hot. Dharma eye merges into left eye. This crappy system is just cramming hardware in, isn't it? They didn't even install a compatible driver. 360p instant switching to 4K with maxed out night vision. That's the skill name. The namespace pupil sounds like it's some kind of ultimate attack. The result was a carry-on backpack. What use are you? Okay, it's just a storage ring with a scope. A promising future. A promising future. This evolutionary path gives the water snake a significant lead in potential. But this description makes Tang Sanzong's flesh appear to have become a spirit. The whole world must be craving my body. I'll eat whoever's craving. There is no second path with the highest potential. Evolution of the water serpent. Epic level enhanced water control area acquired. No more tucking your tail between your legs like a snake. I can smell money on myself. This flesh is too sinful. Firm and delicious meat. System, you're entrapping law enforcement here. If it evolves any further, I'll become a Manchu-Han imperial feast. It absolutely cannot get any tastiers. We need to find a way to make it a little harder to swallow. Is a baby crib with dragon scales a baby crib? The next part needs to find a way to conceal its presence. Otherwise, with that building, you'd be a torch wherever you went. Keikai's skill level is increasing faster than KPR's. Amazing cleaning skills. Left eye clears the area. Right eye creates a fireball. Running on both lines. Danger can indeed stimulate potential. So cool, but the blue bar is dropping way too fast. Explore fully open. 300-meter radar online. This hill now belongs to the zoo family. Wait, am I going to become the legendary guardian beast of medicine? I used to enjoy being immersed in the main characters so much. Now bring in the medicine-protecting monster, pure and innocent bastard. While guarding the elixir, they also sang songs. They were suddenly robbed by bandits. But it smells so good. I want to eat it. A newbie who can open spiritual energy. Even the ability to detect. Purely free points questions. Oh. The reward for killing the spirit. Opening beast. Shrinking faster than wages. Low-level monsters are no longer giving experience. We have to wait until the chi refining stage. Fat sheep, besides not lasting long. I'm not afraid of a head-on confrontation. Oh no, the fragrance has materialized. The demons from half the mountain would come smelling it. The green part of the rotten fruit has now reduced to only 1/10. Running now will keep me awake at night. Even if Tenchi refining stage cultivators run out of mana, they still have to endure it. That familiar pungent smell. Another fox demon. All foxes taste the same, right? My demonic power drops faster than my salary. I'll risk it all in this one breath. Ding kills the fox demon. Taoist cultivation +5. Evolution points +10. Earn rewards to exchange for fox fur. 5 years of cultivation gained out of thin air. Comfortable. That last wave was practically an instant kill. The snake was furious. What a lousy job it is to protect demon spirit beasts. Sunk costs are too high. It's too much of a loss to suffer now. Just wait until the progress bar is full. Holy crap, that physique and cultivation levels are at least several decades ahead. Qi refining level 7 and above. Moon not reversal. Are you kidding me? Whoever wants to kill can kill. Survival is the priority. If he dares to go into 200 meters, I have to pick the fruit even if it's not ripe. Dang, breath control proficiency is full. The ability to hold one's breath has been upgraded to stealth. Ellie indeed believes that crisis is the primary driving force. You never know you can be this bad if you don't push yourself. Depends on. This fire has a similar ability to detect things. Concealment LV1 is simply not foolable. If fat is added, even the fruit will be tossed aside in the process. The only way is to dive into the river. My home field. No way, this spider demon can even charge up its attack physically? Is it fake? This is how a spider should behave. It hurts so much. R. The numbness climbed up my spine. This toxin is off the charts. I risked my life scales to shatter. Oh, this aura is absolutely suppressive. He is a high-level cultivator, or a transformed great demon. Psychological damage max. Killing is preferable to humiliation. Transformation demon. If you can't beat them, admit defeat and save your life. Clear water snakes are truly rare. I'll call you Qing. You're so cute. This process of absorbing spiritual energy has now been unlocked. Small green peppers. This level of skill is skyrocketing. He instantly reached the second level of Qi refining. Lured by, rice. Qing is also a member of the Zhao snake clan. I can teach you the White Dragon Heart Sutra. After I leave, practice diligently on your own. Don't let yourself be bullied next time. The naive and innocent girl left. I haven't had enough of clinging to their coattails yet. Forget it, I'll leave right away too. Snakes should not be killed. Snake, get lost. This territory is mine now. Ding, obtain the cultivation technique. Weave the white scales into a heart-to-heart formula. Efficiency increased several times. This technique can. From now on, everyone will be fawning over me. Ding, devouring barrier-breaking fruit. Taoist cultivation increased by 10. Evolution points increased by 10. Unlocking new abilities increases probability. That was originally a fruit that aided in breakthroughs. No wonder that spider demon chased me for 800 miles. Let's find out the details of the mountain first. Mountain King is a toad spirit. There are also 2 old snakes that disappeared 80 years ago. We can't afford to mess with them right now. Besides the hard stubble, the rest are all living experience packs. After killing them, I ran into the river. Going eastward with the current, we'll leave several hilltops behind and wage guerrilla warfare. Becoming a great demon is just around the corner. First stop, Fox House. Ice Path plus 3 evolution points plus 10 obtain Phantom Fox Pelt. Ice Path plus for evolution points plus 10 obtain Flame Bear Scale Bones. Maximizing efficiency for the next 50 years of tough challenges. The hard control was broken by the sound waves. Close combat is deadly. Left eye water retention. Ding Strike kills demon. Tiger cultivation plus 5 evolution points plus 10 tiger power pills. Tiger power dance superior counterattack. Once you get it, etc. How did this smell end up right under the mountain leopard king's nose? Half of the demonic power remains. They rate all just empty shells. I can hit 10. Damn, this oppressive feeling. Running for power. Level 3 is secure. Water control. Chased 10 hilltops. This toad has amazing stamina. Make a note of it first. Sleeping during the day. This stupid snake has no future. Sorry, but those with high cultivation levels can really do whatever they want. Carrying a frog. Could it be that they want to use this thing to replace the hole? Want to get something for free? No way. Unless you give me 10 more. This quality. No snake can resist a frog. Absolutely not. Nine only. Let's get another one. This snake adheres to principles. Let the whole. Didn't catch the frog. Forget it. If he comes again, just give up the cave. It's not easy. This pattern is his. Is Zoo King a human being? Was Zoo King once a snake? The bottom line now is never to intentionally kill snakes. The bottom line has been crossed. This feeling, it's like your own precious little cub being slaughtered. The source of the smell is over there. Founded. A century of Taoist practice. Reason tells me I should withdraw. The rational approach is to survive and develop before seeking revenge. Chased by villagers. Chased by spiders. Chased by a toad. All I've ever done in my life is run away. What does the green snake's revenge is never too late mean? Even a second is too late now. Kill my snake. This bear spirit must die today. Even Jesus couldn't keep me, Qing said. Tukshui Zala. The water became heavier. It hurts, but the price isn't enough. Let's go to hell together. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be chased and bitten by another demon. Adopting his perspective. It seems to also incorporate the perspective of the bear spirit from Nima's point of view. Whoever messes with me will be finished. Died unexpectedly in my previous life. Every extra breath you take in this life is a huge gain. Why so many twists and turns? The dragon slayer becomes the dragon. But being the king of the mountain feels really good. Acquired the resurrection skill after 70 years of cultivation and reaching the 7th level of chi refining. This bed is big enough. Enough for me to curl up and sleep. What the hell? Evolutionary path, encounter, and kill. So I'm just a walking bounty poster. Dog pillar. Let's not cause trouble. Our own mountains cannot be touched. We need to get the goods from the next mountain. I was just worried about not having an excuse. Goods must be signed for upon receipt. Navigation +5. Evolution points +10. Red fox fire acquired. I waited all afternoon and didn't see a single ghost. This batch of monsters is no good. They're all cowards. The accounts must be settled in one go. First, chop up the toad spirit. Tear the black spider apart again. Finally, go to the human village. Drag out that ungrateful scholar. Throw it back to the fox den. And those villagers. 1 slap per person. Let them taste what it's like to be slaughtered like animals. This is his mountain, his territory. At least it's a respectable snake with property and a job. Revenge is a serious matter. Easy first release. 30 years in Hunan, 30 years in Hebei. Don't underestimate the green snake's poverty. Who can gang up on whom in a one-on-one fight? First, feign weakness to lure out. Can I tolerate being killed by Uncle Toad again? Even a toad can't tolerate money. The plan was a great success. The hot-tempered guy really took the bait. Now is the time for your downfall, you toad demon. Holy crap! Holy crap! Do you uphold martial ethics? It's poisonous. Wait until the scales hurt slightly, but it didn't ulcerate. Last time, the spider venom resistance was increased. The edge of flowing water, ironclad entanglements, and forced gatherings. I finally got the poison skill. From now on, a single tail can poison a whole area. Evolution points flowers. Ha ha ha. Venomous fangs plus venom equals snake venom. Double the skill proficiency score in one transaction. From now on, this snake can use any skill to instantly gain double experience for free. This hangs open. Even the system has to say it's word-free. Observe the confidence of hidden powerhouses. It's like brazenly going to collect debts. This section of the river. Back then, it was right here that Lord Bai dragged me around and forced me to cultivate my Taoist powers. The days when you could speak with such authority were over. Now it's time to settle accounts with that spider that started it. It's a coincidence that neither of them activated their detection system. Then don't blame me for going all out. Home advantage is exactly what you need. Practice. Poison gas upgraded to level 2. Snake venom synchronization second stage. Swiftly breaking through the third level. This experience bar grows faster than a money printing machine. It's time to clear the area after we've finished. Do I look like I have hands to use? Last time I gave you a stick. This time, the spear. Do you think I am an armory? Never mind. Sell it after it transforms into human form. Now use your tail to swing. It's much more convenient than holding a piece of scrap metal. If you can't beat them, just avoid them. The VIP box for this snake is the crevice in the riverbed. Which of the 4 roads should I choose? Having decided whether to live a life of luxury or continue being a snake, Zhang Haki. Predetermined evolution. Go and kidnap the scholar again. We'll settle this score slowly. System evolution surge serpent. This damn system has absolutely no sense of humor. Evolutionary resurrected spirit serpent. It really is possible to be resurrected. 2 more lives. The occupancy rate was immediately at full capacity, but last time it was swallowed by darkness. The suffocating feelings of despair and sinking. I absolutely never want to experience that again. No wonder the resurrection serpent has become extinct. Resurrected spirits do not increase combat power. Pure resurrection scroll. But having this thing makes 2 more. Wow, even the moon didn't get depressed. I'll be able to stand up straight when I fight from now on. Hey. While in a good mood, go and bring the scholar back. Lost to the fox den. I saved you, but you repaid my kindness with enmity. This debt will be settled today, principal and interest. Non-aggression pacts between humans and transgender people. What does this have to do with Qing? He's not a local. What local rules to follow? I smelled it. Too much noise during the day. It would be troublesome if we attracted a Foundation establishment stage monster. Hold out until nightfall before making a move. The dosage was adjusted too much. Just a powerful sleep aid. Go on a killing spree. Easy to get into trouble. Just catch the main culprit. Connection, connection. What a pleasant and fulfilling day. After accomplishing his task, he left without a trace, concealing merit and fame. This takeout has been delivered to you, you vixen. Enjoy slowly. The progress bar is stuck at 99%. This final year's experience bar, even more difficult than the client changing their requirements. Finally broke through to the foundation establishment stage. The great demon of 100 years. This time I've finally stood up for myself. White Dragon Heart Sutra with true dragon horn. This autoplay efficiency system can't handle my deep cultivation. The body will involuntarily weigh itself. These are clearly sleeping feet. Rice planting, dreaming robbery. Ow. Pa pa pa. It really flew. The landing posture is a bit too much for the face. The south is too deep. Vegetables delivered from the north. There is more water in the east. Suitable for someone like me. Only by strengthening the water attribute can this physical body be protected. The Mountain King hasn't had enough yet. Green snake will never be a slave. Winter. Eating is no longer a necessity for those who have advanced to the foundation establishment stage. Consider this rafting trip a paid vacation. Good heavens, the concentration of water attributes spiritual energy. It's practically a self-help paradise for monsters. 1994. The armor is quite thick. But before my century-long foundation building, he's just a doorman. This house has good feng shui. It's mine from now on. Cuckoo taking over the nest. Efficiency is the key. The 7 great demons of the demon core. With this setup, how am I supposed to compete during my foundation establishment stage? Oh no, it's all over. Wait a minute, this feeling. This has no demonic aura. Badiran and Qing have finally found you. It traveled so far and evolved into a resurrected green snake. This is truly a portable remedy. I'm leaving the monster mountain range. I need to get some blood from you. It's best to hide before using this to change your form. Human-powered aerial lightning snake, lighting scorched huyi. This is a huge profit. I was so busy running that I forgot to lick it. Fi Zhaoqing. Haas. The mind is clear. Even a little kindness is a treat. Unlock new ways. Licking tongue. Isn't this evolutionary path a bit too hasty? His body was shaking like Parkinson's. I didn't sleep well tonight. Only a fool would fly high. Even a proper green snake understands a dog's self-awareness. Why? That woman from the Ascension Pavilion was really something yesterday. There's a reason why things are expensive. That feeling is like ascending to heaven. Oh well, I need to find poisonous herbs and cores for Elder Han. This job is really unlucky. Keep a closed eye on it. The traces of the tricolor venomous snake can be found in this swamp of death. Finding it means finding a mobile elixir and a top-tier spirit pet. Search carefully. Swamp of Death. The name contains too many yin characters. Just unlocked lightning strikes. This is how they ran into the poison cultivator. Are all the names in the cultivation world this cringy these days? Death Claw. Laughing. Revealing your whereabouts is a major taboo. My life is far more precious than this silly name. Wild Foundation establishment level demons are too hard to encounter. All the monsters on the mountain were stuck at the peak of Qi refining. Even my system only gives me a 60% breakthrough rate. Humans must rely on elixirs to build up their foundation in a long time. But humans can read. What if they recognize me as the resurrected green snake? Then let's just target the illiterate foundation establishment cultivators among humans. It's better to swallow it whole if you can't recognize the species. A genuine aura of foundation building. Could this be the very path that the Heavenly Poison sect has been searching for all over the world? 136 years of cultivation entangled the venomous fanged snake. Poisonous scales. What a guy! They were all poisoned on the bed. If only I could steal that poisonous skill. I can fight with my head held high. No wonder humans are envious. Waiting may not necessarily preclude cooperation. Use him as bait. He needs to be continuously improved. I didn't collect it. A win-win situation for both cultivation levels and evolution points. With this snake's brain, how do other snakes survive? Saying hello now is too stupid. We have to wait until he's about to die before we make our move. A life-saving grace is the only reliable one. Those bastards of the demon fish. Be a little more positive. With this kind of efficiency, why even bother looking for a 3-colored venomous snake? As expected, I, the snake, had to take action myself. Qi refining stage inherent poison. The genius persona is secure. Ah, it's the molted scale of a foundation establishment level demon. Go back and report the news quickly. Call the elders to bring the town's garrison. Navigation and evolutionary points. Hurry up and come quickly. Swamp of Death. Ha ha ha. This lousy place name. I could laugh all day today. The future of the Serpent clan. It seems I can only rely on this snake. GG is such a venomous snake. Mine. Your owner will love you very much. Superior spirit pet. No more waiting after the expiration date. Stay close and don't fall behind. Sunbathing for 3 days. This guy now finds even catching a poisonous frog a struggle. So you've put all your talent points into lying down, huh? Ha ha ha, my sister really is a 3-colored green snake. Poisonous union returns to the Supreme Elder. I would have gladly accepted this snakeskin long ago. Early stages of foundation building. The skill bar is quite flashy. 3 foundation establishments illiterate. Even the oppressive aura of the resurrected green snake couldn't be recognized. How could a water snake stand by and watch its own kind perish? Since UV intervened, we need to revive this salty snake. Okay. Haha. Coming today was definitely the right decision. They even included a freshwater snake as a bonus. Lightly tapping up and down. Don't hurt the snake skin. Take my punch. Oh, Wind Blade. If you don T upgrade, they can T even earn back their appearance fees. Let me try out this new skill. What kind of clear water snake? How could there be demonic fire? An invisible crack appeared out of nowhere. Yeah. Space cutting. Damn, this is a water snake. I'll owe you the life-saving favor for now. Proficient enough to need to max out, thrift and managing a household well, etc. Stealing my lines. No one will survive today. The edge of flowing water. Ironclad entanglement. This level of skill is solid. That gaze, tilted upwards at a 45-degree angle, is one of worship. Green Snake felt a slight pang of conscience. Regardless of the cause, saving you is a fact. Danger erupts prematurely. It's better than becoming a snake pill manufacturer later. Both snake pills and snake soup have a bright future. This place is no longer safe. If it falls again, it will attract the golden core. The shark had to go south. I've decided on you. 3-color poisonous tongue. Skills accompaniment. Do you understand what niche complementarity means? There's no sense of accomplishment in fooling idiots. My conscience is in grave danger. What a luxurious trouble. What's the difference between my poison and other people's farts? The green snake's pride must be upheld today. Human punching bags should not be wasted. Set a small goal first. Use you to make poison. Level him up to 100 first. Lying down for 3 days won't work. If I keep lying down, I'll really become a useless snake. I need to level up. Never mind, I'll use this guy to practice my skills first. Improve proficiency first. Let's talk about the healing level. Cured in succession. Heal, heal, heal. R. Where is this? Ah, you are that green snake. AHHHHH. Successful integration. Unlock skill ferocity LLV1. Lock onto target. Cause a state of fear. Snort. Let me see. What good stuff is there? Could this be one of those legendary snacks? Counting by the number of grains is incorrect. Different sizes. Is it possible that snacks in this world are like money? On the 2 calculations. Money is something you feel most secure with in your sight. Do not imitate if you are a minor. Isn't this line of thinking a bit skewed? I don't want to watch this. Why did you suddenly become so serious? The second step. Stopping updates is more painful than killing me. Holy crap! What kind of demons are you killing? Who is the real green snake who kills the demon? It's still faster to kill evil cultivators. Individual accumulation. By made me happy. What kind of trash pills? Real-time monitoring of erysipelas. This is my cheating. Stockpile them and wait for the poison to dissipate before carving. Guaranteed profit. The human cultivation world. You must go once after transformation. I want to transform. The demon race has no future. They just sit on the mountaintop, waiting to die. No, I have to take the lead in cleaning up this mess. Should I complain at this point? Using pills as dog food. It really can trigger the beast taming skill. This system is truly undemanding. Hard armor plus water method will definitely be at a disadvantage in a head-on confrontation. This stupid snake is useless except for its venom. All its other skills are worthless. Can only play support. Let's get started. Remember not to confront the enemy head-on. I can just use poison gas to support me from the side. If there's an opening, go up and bite it, spitting out venom. That's quite a boast. Handsome for less than 0.1 seconds. Tricolor serpent's teeth. The poisonous creature was chased by soldiers. The flames were all neutralized by water magic. The team's coordination completely collapsed. Using military strategy in front of me. I'll have to ask this snake's fire-clearing power if it agrees. Paralysis plus poisoning. This scene is absolutely amazing. Cruelty breaks the bottom line. There are only 0 times and infinitely many times. That way, I'd still be with the devil. What are the differences? Why did the fusion fail? Previously, it was successful every time. This time, it actually went wrong. Bloodletting and skin removal. I understand bone extraction a little better now. Why do humans look at me with such greedy eyes? In order to transform and blend into the human world in the future, mastering a skill will definitely put you in a good position. Craftsmen. Be tough wherever you go. Qi cultivation skills are available. How do I use it? There are no instructions. You can only figure it out yourself. If you don't control the heat, try again. The Ren and Du meridians have been opened. This snake is born with a Qi refining saint body. This design is 3,000 years ahead of the cultivation world. Pioneers are always lonely and understanding. Born in water, return to the water. This snake is so gentle, it's dying. Once this snake becomes a Qi refining grandmaster, they insisted on using these black dragon scales. Unleashing a devastating killing move is impossible. As a demon, what religion will the Qing dynasty uphold in the future? The early bird catches the worm. Do you understand? With over 130 years of cultivation, I'm almost at the mid-stage of foundation establishment. He had only reached level 1 in flying. How did you manage to sleep? What happened to the promised future of snake venom? This level of slacking off. This is even more thorough than the overtime I did in my past life. Chen Fei must get moving. To deal with it is to die, dominate the world. Haha, now they won't even let us in the door. Toxin reduction, enduring for a long time. True printing resistance. This snake venom is practically a natural experience booster. Poison me. Don't just stand there and go for the intensity. I am a little dizzy. Increased toxicity. I feel a little nauseous. But this skilled shopkeeper is straightforward, so that I can take him to fight in the future. We must squeeze him dry today. HMPH. I didn't control myself yesterday. I really didn't mean to. Don't hold a grudge. There's plenty of meat, given its sturdy build. just like when I fed huskies in my past life. Okay, foodies are easy to fool. Come on, let's start practicing. After becoming stronger, I can eat meat every day. It takes 3 days to level up. The skill requirements for these exemption or reduction categories are really high. No wonder this skill is rare in the cultivation world. Enduring poisoning to hone your skills. Any other monster would have died from the poison long ago. If you can collect all types of damage reduction skills, that is the real one. Unsolvable water defense. Unwavering reductions. Even the thickest shield has its weaknesses. Tax reductions and exemptions are the real hard currency. All types of reductions and exemptions are fully implemented, encompassing all laws and regulations in the world. Never again can be touched. Half of the monks drew their swords and came to cut. What are you doing? Haven't you eaten? So handsome, he took off on the spot. This cultivation world will eventually have to follow my rules. We truly deserve to be called nobles of the snake realm. Our talent. In the world of snake release, he must be a peerless genius with unparalleled dominance. Do not seal the presale skills first. I don't have that instruction manual. What if that idiot finds out who bombed his house? Our alliance must not engage in direct civil war. Don't run the crocodile. The meat is almost gone. Frog demon, go kill the frog. Hey, the frog you're talking about isn't this thing, is it? Good heavens, all poison points. This stupid snake couldn't be beaten before. It turns out I've been eyeing this poisonous meal all along. Unfortunately, I ate it and ended up lying on my back. Look at that panel, you silly snake. Poison is not a panacea. Our demon race must develop in all aspects from now on. Oh. Superior. Lightning strike. No way you can steal a kill. I'll fight anyone who touches my experience pack. As expected of the snake-shaped sprayer 2.0, it's so useful. 5-star review. Rest assured, it's all yours. I'm not going to fight you for it. What the hell is this biological weapon? My lips felt so numb, like I'd chewed a huge mouthful of Sichuan peppercorns. I have to say, it's actually kind of cool. Keep it as a special seasoning for later use. One tricolor and one clear water. That's right, both of you snakes have been conscripted by this demon. Follow me, demon, and launch a beast tide to attack humanity. Understand? Hey, what the hell? Panel golden elixir perfection. Was this skill bar filled out with feet? Released at this stage, will it disrupt the balance? The book says that miscellaneous books about high-level demonic beasts are quite harmful to the tongue. If it recognizes that I am an epiphyte, direct medicine refining. Deaf to reply. Very well, then it's just the two of you. Keep up with foundation buildings. Initially a bunch. 2 in the middle. 1 later. How many evolution points can you accumulate by slaughtering them all? Even that one that's 1.5 meters tall has at least 1,000. Let's get started. Unfortunately, I couldn't eat it. Follow this demon to fight the enemy, the one who killed the most foundation establishment cultivators. This demon will reward you greatly. It is not scarcity that is a concern, but inequality. Everyone was rested. I felt much better. I even wanted to applaud. Snakes are really hard to handle. They need to teach him what it means to be a seductive and world-wise person. Charge with this demon. Crush those demon hunting humans into a pulp. You are a tricolor venomous snake that flies so high. Are they scrambling to supply humans with the raw materials for making poison pills? No pain, no memories. The people of the heavenly poison sect were hunting down the three-colored demons nearby. My physical form is like a clear water snake. He can survive this long. I hope that 1.5 meters tall person, able to withstand the hunting of high-level human cultivators. If this blows up on me, so many evolution points wasted. Even a mosquito's leg is meat. If you get caught at the golden core stage, you definitely can escape. Even the thought of resistance was crushed. In front of Ben, fire arrived instantly. What can be broken with a flick of the finger mean? I must pretend like this once in the future when I become successful. Pebbles. A novice with 110 years of cultivation who had just established his foundation was crushed. Go. Ah, kill my grandson. I'm going to skin you alive, you serpent demon. Well done, little snake. This demon will give you a big score. Scalp tingling. I shouldn't have gone out today. I just want to be a homebody snake. Why come out to catch frogs? Since you've offended, there's no hope of a peaceful resolution then. Offend them to death. More than 10 years away, Taoist cultivation breaks through the mid-stage of foundation establishment and advances to the next realm. They immediately fled west. Escape into 100 Demon Ridge. Go further west and hide far away. Three-colored venomous snake. Be clever. Even the most foolish. Is this really where I'm going to die? Slow down the attack. Focus all your efforts on stealth and speed. Even if it's just one level up. You can survive 3 more seconds when you're trying to escape. Life and death hang by a thread. A small difference in skill level can be the difference between life and death. Ah, I'm not reconciled. I'm not reconciled. The gap in absolute combat power. Fight to the death. Turns out I was just a clown watching a show. You monster, I will tear you to pieces. Urinating and defecating in public. This crane's magic trick is faster than a face-changing act. The army collapsed like a landslide. Take advantage of the chaos to grab another one. Mid-stage of foundation building. It's stable. Ha ha ha. Well done, little snake. The old man was forced to reveal his weakness. Only a single move can defeat an enemy. That look clearly shows the appetite for the frog. The evil food chain. Just tell me what you want. I don't want anything. Empty talk and empty promises. I'll remember this shamelessness. Storage bags are for everyone. A crane will help you distribute them. This isn't a technique. This is fucking art. Humans are so cunning. The bag was completely empty. Where did the Clearwater snake get its superior combat power? Once it gets out. The name of the wine slang serpent is too ostentatious. It fell into the hands of evil cultivators. Bloodletting and scale removal, cutting flesh and removing bones. Absolutely worse than death. Could it be that we really have to escape the swamp of death? Walk the silly snake. Leave this wretched place. Heading west. Swamp of death. Well lived up to its reputation. This place is no longer a place to linger. Red-tailed flame crane. Blacklisting my stuff. I'll show you what I'm made of in the future. Why is the green snake so green? From now on, I'll handle all the frogs you catch. Let's divide it equally. I've finally figured out the essence of the naked-bottomed red crane. The silly snake doesn't keep counting. I'll pay for this meal. Divine sense expanded to 3 kilometers. Flight skills breakthrough 3. This upgrade speed is even more satisfying than clocking out of get off work. The terrain is flat. We have already escaped the monster forest. Yo, he developed a rebellious mentality after being bullied. Want to cultivate to punish me. HMPH, what's wrong with letting you run 100 meters first? The silly snake went out hunting. The smell of poisonous herbs. They get back to upgrading the snake-shaped poison mist sprayer for the silly snake. Version 3.0 is coming soon. Snake Senior, save me. Looks like we'll have to wipe them all out. Better than nothing. My ancestors had a clear water snake king. Senior, please spare my life. Clear water snake king bloodline. Is this life-saving talisman real or fake? Ah. This humble woman has a little knowledge of snake language. Understanding snake language. We just happen to need a translator. This tool can be trained. The inconvenience of the predecessor not taking human form. This humble woman is willing to serve you like a dog or a horse. Who wants to hear you play the victim? Do you really think this is a show about playing the victim? Give me the storage bag. Get lost. Senior means you don't want to listen to my complaints. But I really understand. Hiss. The translation is quite accurate. Take it back and examine it slowly. Stop swearing. Sending that stuff is less effective than having the stupid snake poison it. To train a tool person, they've invested a lot of money. That poison is probably worth more than his entire body. Cece, rest assured. Behave yourself from now on. This leader will personally detoxify you and restore your freedom. The leader's words are absolutely right. This silly snake is good at everything. They just don't have brains. I need to make some kaling pills with rice later. core formation, nascent soul transformation, and deity transformation all require corresponding realms. Imprint of heaven and earth's inclusivity. Limited to 9 transformations. 99 Yuan Ying, 999 Jindan. Limit locked. To break through, one must reverse the attack and seize the seal. This is not cultivation. This is battle royale. Lonely person. No background. No demonic lineage. In the future, if you want to form your core, you'll have to fight your way through others to secure a spot. Reverse the golden core. That's too much of a burden on the snake. The senior's 999 spots are actually. I realized this water was too deep. But rules are rules. It contains the blood of this snake. That's enough to keep your dad alive. Alliance leader Yi Chang. That's too much. Vice leader applies some venom. Tears, tears, tears. Take it and sell it in the human cultivation world. Bring back snacks. You get 10% of the profits. I'll take the remaining 99%. If someone follows you after you sell the goods, they just threw people into my trap. It all depends on whether the hunters of the cultivation world will take the bait. The venom is of good quality. Once that woman lured the foundation establishment cultivator over, hang up the black vinyl corner. Today I can finally relax and slack off again. Clear individually. Double happiness. The plan to save a day of arduous study and slack off is now complete. Holy crap, this thing is rolled up. Even the silly snake tried its best. What reason do I have to lie down? It was actually a resurrected green snake. Hold on tight to this big leg, waiting for it to transform. With my looks, if one can give birth to offspring, those old folks in the family, they'd have to kneel down and beg me. It doesn't matter whether it's male or female. Complete the task first. You must never provoke his dislike. The blood of the resurrected green snake must never be exposed. My divine senses detected its tail. The fat sheep, skilled in stealth and foundation building, finally took the bait. Silly snake. Someone is bullying us. People of the Noble Serpent Alliance. There are many colors. That's not the color I was referring to. Lightning strike. Good shield, mine. Ugh, this taste of childhood is amazing. The luminous pearl was careless. How is that possible? That's a luminous pearl. Even those in the mid-stage of foundation establishment couldn't withstand a single one. Are you some kind of Yuan Ying Zi? So many treasures. Rob your mother. Rob her. Sky-piercing sword. Every cell was screaming in submission. It felt like an invisible giant hand was tightly gripping my 7-inch spot. I can't exert any strength at all. The absolute dominance of superior races over inferior races. That was a crushing force of bloodlines. Old Dragon Ball. Destroy them. The oppressive power of that deadly dragon pearl during sleep paralysis is truly terrifying. Move. Mental defense is now active. Space cutting. Unstoppable. I had no choice but to swallow it. The evil snake burned away. Where can I find such an obedient pendant? It hurts. It hurts. It feels like my bones are burning. Self-healing is utterly useless. Self-destruct and blow up this green fire. Dead. He finally died. He came back to life. But the phantom pain persists. The price for resurrection is too cruel. Absolute death. Is this skill trying to make me live too long? Impossible. How could it be? What exactly are you? The dragon continued its killing spree. Want to escape while he's sick and kill him? Don't run. Give me back my glue beads. This thing runs faster than a high-speed train. Is this snake's distance manipulation ability just for show? Ah, that damned viper. Killing me, the Heavenly Sword Pavilion, will never let you go. Sky Sword Pavilion. This name is so cringeworthy it could fill a 3-bedroom apartment. But burning you to death would definitely be satisfying. Ding kills a Foundation Establishment Stage Cultivator. Taoist Cultivation +5. Evolution Points +10. Skill Acquisition System. Open your eyes and look. This is a cultivator in the early Foundation Establishment stage. If it weren't for this snake's extraordinary talent, this guy used a magic weapon to smash. I believe even in the late stages of death. No breakthrough for now. That's it. My thrifty and hardworking persona is ruined. That fire just now probably burned down more than half of the sect. Warehouse Dragon Pearl. Taoist Cultivation Condensation. Even if the stone is shattered and not a single one remains, that kind of pressure is enough to give me a run for my money. Hey, 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 you've given us another path of no return. Resurrection is deadly enough. It also traverses the boundary between life and death. Is this snake planning to exploit a bug in the King of Hell's palace? The foolish snake took the unconscious woman back to its cave. Toxic to you. But that's a poison for Foundation Establishment Stage cultivators. Qi Refining Stage can't withstand it. Don't worry, he's tough. Although I really don't want to admit it. But perhaps resurrection. The green snake is not a famous snake at all. I wear sunglasses every day to avoid being photographed without my consent. As a result, the passers-by didn't even recognize my face. It's like this dragon pearl swallowed a time bomb. The meridians felt like they had been cut and grounded by a meat grinder. Oh, ice water pain. Finally, I can catch my breath. Just get some sleep and you'll get through this. Don't come any closer. That's the line between life and death. Not the literal meaning. It hurts so much it feels like it's splitting open. This evolution is a job of skinning and ambushing. Lots of snacks. The leaders of the Alliance received a total of 5,000 taels of snacks. 5,000 taels is enough for Xiao Zongyuan to live on for decades. Today, I, the snake, officially announce my financial freedom. Well done, woman. Agreed in advance. You take 150 taels and use it to poison the vice leader. How much did they sell in total? 250 taels. Don't worry, I'll keep your money safe for you. The storage bag that held the frog last time. Didn't I tell you to lose it? 250 it is, then. Anyway, he can't use his brain. Remember the idiot. Don't even think about the leader. The vice leader wondered if he had any further instructions. These 1,000 snacks are the franchise fee. Come and buy things for us once a week from now on. Remember, no stealing food. If I steal 250 from you, it's all mine. Swallowing pills brings temporary pleasure. Cracking the crematorium. If this thing eats random things, blocking the meridians alone, even a god couldn't save him. "150 years of cultivation completed." Perhaps he was afraid of not being able to keep up with the green snake. Let the green snake abandon you. I haven't slept for a month this time. It seems that breaking through minor realms is much faster. The resurrected green snake spit. This is hard currency. Previously as soon as possible. Now it should be treated like money. Thrifty and hardworking. Let's start with this snake. He's a bit silly, but the homeowner is the true homeowner. How long has it been since the silly snake? 10 days. Few can talk you. I didn't develop a separate brain or become more intelligent, etc. Am I already incredibly smart? I must be too smart. Thinking hard. Ah, good medicine tastes bitter. When will you ever be as smart as me and run like this? There is ample time. Grind into powder and mix with frog meat. See if you want to eat it or not. Both recovery and outbreak are possible. There are no magical artifacts that demonic beasts can use. I need to pick up Qi cultivation again. The next breakthrough will not condense an ordinary demon core. I want to practice my innate spiritual energy, condensing Qi golden elixir. Run away. There are only 99 nascent soul cultivators in the entire cultivation world. They were captured to have their blood drawn and their spirits extracted for alchemy. I didn't see anything. I can't rely on Lin Yumo or the silly snake. Absolutely safe. As long as I don't say it. The eyewitnesses solved everything. Bastard monk. With such powerful backers, why would he still resort to robbery and plunder? With so much free time, why don't you contribute to the cultivation world? What if it really is a lie? But he believed most of the claims about that wealth. The truth will eventually come out. We need to quickly build up our strength. Beware of retaliation from those people. Lin Yumo met the Alliance leader. Congratulations to the Alliance leader on your breakthrough in cultivation. 1,000 years of cultivation is just around the corner. Yes, I think so too. The Alliance leader has assigned you a new task. Collect and bring back crafting materials and techniques. The weapon refining stage is too fragile. We need to find a way to help him build his foundation. Lifespan extended. This tool can be exploited for another 100 years. Cece already said I didn't steal anything. I'll even steal poisonous herbs for you. You just believe that? But let me calculate it for you. June on the first day, 8 on the second day, 4 on the third day. Take an average of 6 per day. Oh, I almost gave myself away. It seems the dosage needs to be increased. Next time, add more frogs. They must have grown up eating iron. You're so strong. You're a professional pilot with that self-healing speed. The cultivation world would be stunned. I'll help you kill the wolves. In exchange for a drop of your life-giving snake blood. Bai Jiao is my master. Well, it turns out to be Senior Sister Jian. HMPH. You're the one who's wielding a sword. Your whole family practices swordsmanship. Sword transforms into myriad lights. That's hardly enough for 10,000 pots. Demon fire burns. Add points once you have enough proficiency. Leaving a complete corpse with a sword technique can still compensate for it, right? Woman, go away. Don't steal my wolf head. After evolution, it adds 20 points to sorcery and spirit. A spiked club is difficult to use without hands. Let's transform and play again. Resurrected green snake. Excuse me, my tail slipped. Listen carefully, my name is Zhu Linger, Zhuangji sect inner disciple. Zhuangji sect, the top sect of the Jia dynasty. How did you become the master's disciple? Master, see the hidden meaning in my swordsmanship. Accepting apprentices without prior arrangement. It was all fake. And isn't your name a bit too casual? Like name-giving fees to make up the numbers. It's not that Master has taken a liking to you. They traded you scales. A month ago, my master traded scales for my family's heirloom demon bones. Let me go west to find you and exchange snake blood to help me break through my current realm. A quick calculation can pinpoint the location. This old monster is unfathomable. Please rest assured, Senior Sister, I would never leak this. The resurrected green snake is just too unpopular. I searched the library thoroughly. I finally found the record in a tattered book that I used to prop up the corner of the table. Swordswoman, every drop of my blood. Will it take years of hard work to make up for the price difference? Senior Sister King just told you to go back and take a look. When did I nod? When meeting junior sisters, even close sisters should settle accounts clearly. 1 drop of blood, 50 spirit stones, no bargaining. Scarcity makes things valuable. The resurrected green snake is the only one in the entire cultivation world. No way you can get something for free. Senior Sister King, we Ray fellow disciples. Can't you be a little more flexible? Can I buy on credit? Are you okay with the interest rate? And interesting, you Ray a real snake. His intelligence is far too high. I'm your junior sister. I will not acknowledge the debt if it is not repaid. Can I use that? I'm very good at fighting. Being a thug isn't out of the question. Taku Noze, at the end of the year, the sect's grand, compared to returning to the sect for a month. A month of preparation can allow one to serve as a henchman for about 2 months. I'll trade 10 drops of blood for 2 months of thugs. Pay the rest yourself. Start paying off your debts now. Go catch the frogs. Outer sect chi cultivation. Inner gate foundation building. Those who want to advance must compete to become core disciples. Only after entering the core. Only then will there be a chance to obtain the golden elixir. The marks left by the elders in their paintings. Breakthrough to golden core. Golden elixir imprint. This sex methods are truly protected. The only way for a rogue cultivator to form a golden core is to reverse the golden core stage, stealing the mark or betraying oneself. Never do that kind of thing. Senior Sister King, please don't say that. The pressure on Zhuangjimin is really immense. I really envy you monsters. Unrestrained. HMPH. Versailles, is it? My teeth are itchy. Once I reach the core formation stage, I'll hang you up. Let's each talk about our own things. You called me senior. I'll call you senior sister or elder. Okay. I'll make you shout it 10,000 times then. Shout until your throat is split open. Snort. Alliance leader. Everything you requested has been prepared. Please take a look, sect master. Well done. Not enough snacks. Ask me anytime. Do you have any foundation establishment pills, Sword Junior Sister? Yes, there is. But the sex ironclad rules. Elixir must not be allowed to leave the country. Senior Sister King. This is putting me in a difficult position. Name your price. Why don't you just rob someone of 800 spirit stones? How could an ordinary foundation establishment cultivator have such wealth? Senior Sister King can also choose to do the same as me to compensate for infrastructure. Sister, you can't be like this. I am just a snake. If Senior Brother King needs anything, please call me. Change anytime you want. Selling blood sausage. This path is a bottomless pit. If this continues, the ancestors of the resurrected green snake, I'm afraid she'll come back to life from her grave. The method of spiritual diagnosis mainly uses medicinal herbs. This thing is far more advanced than the fire-severing technique. Too much information, but the approach was right. The hissing chi training snake officially started its duties today. The level for demonic fire is too powerful. It was burned to ashes. We need to be more careful. When used in microwave ovens, cannot be used as a flamethrower. It became armor penetration and self-fuse. This configuration would be absolutely sought after in the counterfeit market. The first chi refining achievement reward is a green pepper ring of spiritual energy. This system finally acted generously for once. No response. My demonic aura, that of the resurrected green serpent, couldn't even ignite it. Using old capital to splurge. I spent all night grinding. Finally, a crack was pried open. This jerk has an even bigger temper than me. Holy crap, I can't turn it off. Absorb my demonic powers. It almost became the first snake in history to be strangled by its own magical weapon. No, I can't die here. Neck. Looking for death and just the right tail. This size is a perfect match. Hissing as he makes money. Nothing can stop this snake from making money. Ding is skilled and meets the standards. Chi refining LV2 to Chi refining L3. Haha, this snake is indeed a genius in Chi cultivation. The future of the demon race depends on me. burning a whole wolf demon and a pile of ore. I barely managed to get to level 3. How pathetic is this demon race's talent? I was so busy crafting equipment. We completely forgot about the hunting trip. You've squeezed my house so much it's broken. Flexible as a steel whip. Swift and accurate. One roll. Come hunting with me, Zoo King. Put me down. Let's go. Go to the Monster Mountain Range. After this snake makes a name for itself, you have to queue up and make an appointment to practice Qi cultivation. What is brand effect? This is called the brand effect. I ran into someone again. This forbidden area looks like a bustling market. The secret realm is not that bad. Judging from this display, it's the birth of a great treasure. It's highly likely that it's the kind of spiritual root that can repeatedly bear fruit. A good opportunity to fish in troubled waters. I'll take all the heads from both sides. If it truly is a spiritual root, both the human and demon races must have a golden core cultivator stationed there. If Jindan Now Lul comes to recruit soldiers again, I didn't even have a chance to shed my skin. Spit, spit, slap yourself. Frogs can be eaten indiscriminately. You can't just say things carelessly. According to the original plan, they specifically target lone foundation builders. The acquired wealth will be split 30/70ths. You get 70%, I get 30%. No, you are 70%. Enter. As expected of senior sister Lynn. He achieved foundation building at the age of 16 years and 120 months. The #1 genius of Ning sect. Can these people please refrain from using odd numbers when praising someone? Just because I rejected the old man's hint. Send an early game team to my crappy class and I'll definitely have to play. I heard that the monsters have been acting strangely lately. There were also 2 evil serpents that killed anyone they saw. But this should be a low probability event. I can't find. There are snakes every day. What kind of karma have I created? Low probability event. Run straight to the face and start a big run. Where does Ning Zong put his face? I've heard humans say we kill without blinking an eye. We snakes don't blink at all. Ferocious beast skills, combat power, and physical constitution are all enhanced. It seems this mechanism is for building up fear points. The silly snake also got it. Linger did not. It seems that you have to be scared to unlock it. The bodyguard Hina, the mischievous demon king, possesses level 5 ferocious beast skills. No wonder the most ruthless cultivators are still the most sought after in the cultivation world. Senior brother king, this female cultivator's killing aura isn't strong. Not a vicious person. Moreover, she has excellent looks. It would be a pity to kill him. Oh, then let's just steal the storage bag. My senior brother has absolutely no sense of chivalry. They just grabbed it. I am just a snake. Humans can be divided into good and bad. Monsters are simply divided into those you can defeat and those you can't. Hey girl, hand over your underwear storage bag. Holy crap! Lightning struck me on a sunny day. My wallet almost got smashed and tried to run away. Fangji pulled away. so hard to wash. Is this lightning tribulation something that permanently stains your appearance? Hey, you snake! Give me back my tribulation lightning. Holy crap! You even stole the lightning tribulation. How utterly shameless! I was struck by lightning while trying to steal it. You snake! I was just undergoing my tribulation. You fly so high. The calamity has struck you. As a result, my cultivation is not yet complete. If I can't become a spiritual root of heaven and earth, you'll have to pay me back. Unfavorable tribulation. Are signs warning of no flying in minefields? How would I know how lightning would strike you? This spiritual root of heaven and earth undergoes tribulation. Was this lightning strike random or a mistake? Their business skills are comparable to those of bank customer service representatives. In short, you have to repay me with a lightning tribulation. Contact Tiandao Complaint Hotline. I don't have time to determine the spiritual roots of the human and demon races. It relies on the aura of the tribulation lightning. You shielded me from harm. Now all the hunters in the entire mountain range have their eyes on you. You have no way to conceal your presence. Willing to be rested, the spiritual energy is thin in the wild, barren land. There were also bugs crawling around. It would be better if he got caught. Serve with spiritual water and spiritual fertilizer. Some people are catching insects. Paradise. Goodness. Is this spiritual root here to cultivate immortality or for a vacation? No wonder wild spirits. The eradication of these germs was entirely self-inflicted. How to dispel the aura of lightning tribulation? It's a matter of life and death. Don't keep me in suspense. Just give me your breath control. However, you need to get close to my physical spirit body. Too far away. Won't last long. See you later. I'll be waiting for you to feed me for a while. How long exactly? Even after escaping the mountains, he was still hunted down. We can only hold on to the death. When the girl Yu Ying returned, she withdrew her aura. Silly snake swordswoman. We Ray in trouble. Remove us. The trouble is with you. This silly snake is quite loyal. I'll have to add more chi-activating pills to his frog later. Seeing my senior sisters, dear relatives, brothers, and sisters. See my senior sister if you need anything. Seeing women for no reason. Zoo King, I've seen through you. You need to pay more. The silly snake poisoned the ice woman. She said she would definitely release you and return you to your freedom. The storage bag comes with snake blood to help you break through the barrier. He said he needed to survive in these chaotic mountains. We're in this together now. Calamity Green Serpent. It really was him. Calamity my ass snake. Lao Tzu is a resurrected green snake. Sword pierces the 9 heavens. What spiritual energy has been withdrawn? Space barriers. He said he would definitely give you 30%. Oh. Senior Sister King, I don't ask you to be my spirit pet. Can I be your pet? Or if you break down here, can I inherit the estate? I will definitely avenge you. You take the bag. Senior Sister King, I was just joking. Still on the run. Let's get out of here first. All cards revealed. Survival is the priority. If we keep going around in this lousy forest, we'll just get worn out. There's a pig demon ahead. Only one can achieve a quick victory. Evolution points plus 10. Divine consciousness. I've hit a bottleneck. Etc. That bastard is a monkey again. I haven't slept for 2 days and 2 nights. Even with full stealth activated, I still got bitten on the tail. This tracking skill must be maxed out. He's a bit silly. But this stubbornness. Forget it, eating more elixirs will surely make me smarter. Ugh, why am I so unlucky? The sect is forcing me to become a furnace. Kidnapped during a mission. Now they are being chased by monsters all over the mountain. My life is so miserable. Green Snake, put me down. You promised to set me free after we broke through. I'll give you my blood. Enough for you to break through a bottleneck once. Take the silly snake eastward. I'll go south and distract them. Go for it. The Calamity Crane and the Green Snake handed over their spiritual roots. Surrender. Better to kill the innocent than to kill the guilty. Never let it go. Okay, then I'll play a big game with you guys. Even if I die again today, what does it matter? The power of the demon fighting arena is at its maximum. Just do it. A mere tier 1 calamity serpent dares to attack the fire and weaken it? The space shield can't withstand a group attack and needs to switch defenses. Top-tier spiritual energy is a waste of talent for a beast like you. Today, I will let this treasure follow my righteous path. This broken chain has a seal. My lower back feels like it's filled with lead. Behold, I will slay the evil serpent with a single sword strike today. Irregular. But today I'll go crazy with you. Serpent, taste the real fire. Dare to enter my fire. You wouldn't have enough lives to burn today. Pain suddenly decreased. Right now, even if one's cultivation level regresses, I'll melt you too, old man. Green Pepper Bloodline Awakening. Whoever kills me. Whom did I kill? Ah. Bold black snake. Don't even think about escaping today. It's time for the silly snake to unleash its venom. A mere 100 years of cultivation is not enough to condense a pearl. Today, I'll just gamble with your snake blood righteous path. If this stupid snake is bad, we both have to explain ourselves today in the water's sword river. In my death throes, I joined my sword. they will definitely die. If you get hit, you will definitely die. Help me kill this green snake quickly. Come and take a seat. I just won't. Read the right path and create the right way every day. Jung Nima is sick. It's done. Blood came out. Yulinger acted according to the previous agreement. I never want to experience the feeling of death again, but this time, I need to drag someone down with me. Rain fall. It hurts so much. Consciousness ended. The snake demon self-destructed. That's insane. No wonder it's the legendary Calamity Green Serpent. Wrong. The tracking is still moving. To the south. How could it possibly be resurrected? The Calamity Green Serpent self-destructed. What else can I do? The accomplice captured the black snake. Finding out the secret of the resurrection is the most important thing now. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. Is this phantom pain trying to burn my nerves off? Even the ability to shift one's attention is impossible. Ding practice. The self-destruct skill was upgraded from LV2 to LV3 upon reaching the target level. Resurrection LV2 upgraded to LV3. Resurrection Flow 3 upgraded to LV4. The faster the resurrection, the more intense the pain. Couldn't the system provide a passive ability to reduce pain? This little girl's sequel is ready. Well, I didn't expect you to still be alive. I just broke through the encirclement. You are ready. The timing was pretty good. Haha, I'm just curious how long you can last. Lead the way quickly. I can't hold on much longer. Logically speaking, the birth of a spiritual root of heaven and earth. Golden core cultivators and demonic beasts should have flocked here long ago. Why haven't I seen a single shadow along the way? What does it have to do with me? I am just a tree. Oh, the divine sense was being suppressed and could hardly breathe. Retreat means certain death. I can only gamble that this tree didn't screw me over. Green-leaved glass fruit tree. This presentation is absolutely amazing. Hello. Don't stare at her body with that burning gaze. Who cares about your two flat-skinned fruits? Quickly get rid of the aura of the lightning tribulation. I grabbed the storage bag and left. Now, let's begin transferring the aura of the lightning tribulation. All the red feelings. The flow of magical power was unimpeded. Can break free from the giant snake at any time. Didn't you ask me before why I hadn't seen him? Golden core cultivator. Why? Although I don't know what they were doing before. But now? A golden core has already entered the cave. I'm rushing over here. Can you hurry up? The stop is not right. Further inside, there was a golden core stage expert. What's the rush? This is a golden opportunity. That golden core aura is weak and unstable, at most 300 years old. Dao Xing reversed his death, seized the golden core mark. Don't you want to try? A 300-year-old golden elixir is still a golden elixir. If I go up there now, am I just delivering food or am I just throwing my life away? Rules are my life. Rules are my destiny. Now it's all about survival. Be careful, he might notice. Begin bombarding the stone wall. It's charging towards you. Black serpent of calamity, determined to win. Retreat quickly. Wrapped around. Thunder dragon fist. Is there a way to speed things up for me? Sure. Hey. Oh, why didn't you say so sooner that you had this technology? You didn't ask either, did you? I've seen through it all. This damn tree has no intention of running away. I'm just looking forward to having a fight with Jindan. They fear nothing more than a peaceful world. Ow. Horizontal rebound. How could a mere snake demon fly so fast? It gets harder to stretch this way. The old man was putting on a brave front. The ending sound was weak. Young snake, don't be impatient. Turn around and fight him. Seizing the golden core imprint is a great opportunity. It's easy to talk when you're not the one suffering. What is the purpose of this phantom image of a little girl? Do you really think I am a joke? Just say you're way tired of feeding them. Stop making a fool of me. To be honest, I want to use you to achieve a certain goal. Your cultivation will be greatly damaged, but the benefits are definitely worth it. My cultivation has been greatly diminished. The current situation, besides you and me, who else could I choose? 3-colored venomous snake. Don't be impulsive. This is also part of his tactics. Only you are capable. The iceberg he personally described has completely shattered. Youngest, they suffered the most. If the bead breaks within 2 days, let the stupid snake drink venom. 4 days after he was stabbed to death. If it hasn't broken yet, it's still the same old story of entrusting one's life to the utmost level of trust. The pills are almost gone. The power of the lightning tribulation was only half suppressed. My body can hold on much longer. Stop. Stop when told to stop. The thought processes of people in the cultivation world are all so unique. He took the wrong medicine. This beast has no regard for its life. The terrifying pressure transformed into a secret technique visible to the naked eye. Haha, heaven is on my side. Little snake will definitely give you a cramp today. The skinny peeling demon deserves to die. Born from noble human material. The oppressive aura locked down the backlash of the lightning tribulation and the red shadow's backup plan. There's no other way but to gamble. Demon, die. Hey, is this all you've got? This is amazing. No wonder it's a golden elixir. It's incredibly powerful. He survived my attack. How confident are you? 3% in exchange for a golden core imprint. You definitely won't lose out. Full of energy. I'm just going to play you now. This snake is shameless. We agreed to fight. Turn around and run. Bullying an honest girl. HMPH, a mere spiritual root of heaven and earth. I'll kill you like a pig. 319 years of Taoist practice. Can one enter at the early stages of Golden Core? A dense array of deadly moves. This panel is second only to that flamingo. Demon slaying technique. What kind of attack is this? The demon armor was also cut open. Demon slaying second form. A mere snake demon scholar wielding a sword. How ridiculous! Picking out Evil serpent, do you think you still have a chance to escape? My butt hurts so much. No, his butt is still hanging on the tree. The body of the demon race. They are only fit to be raw materials for us humans. Give me back my tail. Even after I cut off its tail, it was still trying to escape. Therefore, an animal is an animal. Yinglin's LV to defense is finally decent. Rather, this old man is like a stubborn plaster. The vegetation connection is about to give way. We need to find a way to break the deadlock. Asshole! Running out of energy and stubbornly holding on will lead to certain death. We must extract all the spiritual energy from this forest. Painting serpentine feet. Really troublesome. When I cast my demonic transformation, you must die today, you snake demon. Your snake is truly full of treasures. So fast. No matter how fast he goes, I don't believe he won't leave a single trace. Take this. Lao Tzu is a despicable external god. You bastard. Shameless beast. Can't win by brute force. Dragging this out will only lead to certain death. Go for it. How could a snake possess so many magical artifacts? Because I'm a Qi cultivating snake. All my wealth is here. You absolutely have to blow me up. Congratulations on successfully killing the Golden Core cultivator. Cultivation plus 20. He finally died. Golden Core imprint in hand. The obstacles to core formation have also been cleared. This is incredibly profitable. Wow, a successful counterattack. The mark has appeared. Go check it out quickly. Why is the golden elixir seal being urged so urgently? What exactly is the purpose of this forest? This is the mark of the golden elixir. Now I can tell you. I am the green leaf glass fruit tree. Now we need to borrow your golden core imprint to re-solidify our Tao foundation. Thank you anyway. Still want to put up a last-ditch resistance. I dreamt that we had a falling out. They still want to use me as nourishment. Dream. If I remember correctly, you are the resurrected green snake. Although rebirth is possible, but the price was excruciating pain in the soul. The soul is fragile immediately after resurrection. Even trying to escape was futile. He self-destructed. I can't bear to let you die. You are already a spiritual root of heaven and earth, received the favor of heaven. What are you after? Images of the spiritual roots of heaven and earth. What are you still struggling with? Resisting now will only intensify the pain. Even if I were a tree, I just want you to leave this world peacefully. The soul is like being thrown into a meat grinder. But they want me to lie flat, accepting fate and dreaming. I'll make sure you suffer even in death. Stubborn. Compared to the pain of resurrection, this is at most a tickle. It's been 3 days. The bead is not broken yet. It's different from what he said. What exactly happened? If it doesn't break within 4 days, the only way to save my life is to use poison to kill him once. It's best if it breaks. If it doesn't break, I'll go crazy with you to the very end. Ding! Unlock a new evolution path. The 4 green snakes with their eyes closed possess the 3 attributes of wood, wind, and water. Belongs to the absolute sword spirit serpent. It can condense one's natal spirit seeds. The original female can be reborn from the spirit seed after falling behind. It is impossible for it to backfire. HMPH. Cleverness backfires. Now I get it all without any effort. It even comes with the power of the spiritual roots of heaven and earth. Just in time to replenish my body. Ah, what a wonderful thing! Despite the twists and turns, fortunately, I obtained the golden core imprint. Time to go home. There's still a tiger to settle accounts with before we go back. Mu Yun. Still want to run away. Green pepper ring lock. Haha, serves you right for stopping me back then. You almost killed me. Why do you look so fierce? This snake is very gentle. So today I'll only kill you. The enormous tree pupil suddenly contracted. The snakehead suddenly paused. My cultivation is complete. Lost big. Fox blood is all money. Poor snakes cannot be wasted. It's a bit deserted. Where are Lord Greensnake and the others? The Vice Alliance leader and Lord Zhu came to the mountain to find you 3 days ago. They gave orders. If you come back, waiting patiently for them shows some conscience. The elixirs and ores ordered by the Alliance leaders were all classified and labeled. You rate very good at doing things. This is for me. You are rewarded for continuing to serve our alliance. Leader Z, take these and sell them. By the way, let me make a name for myself in weapon crafting. The alliance leader's weapon refining title is King. Master King, Mr. King. Both could be Master King. Wait until they return before breaking through to the late Foundation establishment stage. Thanks to you this time. Okay, I'll continue to praise you. This is the snake's most reliable backup plan. Senior Brother King. I was so worried about you. I haven't slept well for 10 days. Storage bag. I'm not moved at all by this storage bag. I'll give you 30%. 3/10 of 3. Since you didn't run away and actually came looking for me. Senior Brother King is magnanimous. Ha-hee. Young lady, don't he laugh like that? You need to break through. Having cultivated for too long, it would be a huge loss not to break through. Orders will be restored at Snake Cave Mountain starting today. Lin Donglin. Didn't Senior Brother King say he would set him free? I said. Never mind. He was really unlucky. Next time we meet, debts still need to be repaid. Around the beginning of autumn. There will also be a sect competition at the end of the year. Next spring. I'll come see my senior brother again. I need to go into seclusion to break through to the late stage of Foundation establishment. This breakthrough further surpasses the extraordinary talent of this serpent. I'm going to cultivate. Taoist cultivation has broken through the 200-year mark. Breakthrough to Foundation establishment. Later. The demonic power didn't increase much, but it went more smoothly. Where did these snakes come from? Never mind. We ray all from the same clan. As long as they don't steal my frog. I mean, the frogs need to be allocated reasonably. What will happen next? What happens? You don't know. The Supreme Elder painted. Painter's top. The God's mark is now empty. 3 nascent souls, great perfection. The elders each formed their own faction. Everyone wants to compete for the divine transformation mark. The Jia dynasty had already split into 7 states. The 3 sects and 4 grand sects of Zhuangji sect, all 4 kingdoms, are vying for fortune. I've only been away for a few months. How come the world has changed? Or should I go back and find the green snake? It's safer in the mountains. The heaven and earth spirit seeds are really useful. That's good. Let's call it tiger bone knife. Most of the Alliance leaders' magical artifacts have been sold. How are the sales? The system is not you. Those exquisite Buddhist artifacts were 10% more expensive than the market price. These customers thought it was too expensive, willing to buy at a 20% discount. They don't know what's good for them. That would require an increase in price. 1/10 lower is the bottom line. Also, let's take over a shop. The name is King Bouge. The leader wants to open a magic item shop for the human race. The weapons refiner should officially establish his reputation. The Alliance leader has another matter. Rumors are circulating about the Calamity Green Serpent. Everyone is saying he killed a golden core cultivator. Recently, cultivators have been afraid to enter the mountains. What the Calamity Green Serpent did. What does this have to do with my resurrected green snake? Silly snake, hurry up and shed your skin. These toxins give you. Make it even more toxic. My future success will all depend on your poison. Qi Refining LV3 upgraded to Qi Refining LV4. Or comes with 4 skills. Let's call them rainbow scale blue gloves. Unfortunately, snakes don't have hands. You'll need it sooner or later. I'll let you catch frogs. This is not a frog. Founded on the east side. It looks delicious. Human babies should not be eaten casually. Refugees? You picked up a nascent soul cultivator? There are only a few incarnations in the entire world. You've brought your ancestors back. Throw it away quickly. Throw it far away. Where do you want to dump me? He can understand the language of monsters. Where is Green Snake? The giant python immediately slithered it out of the Snake Cave Mountain. Do you dare? You read that right. Truly a reincarnation of an ancestor. Ancestors. The giant python threw it to the north. The farther the better. Besides, you are not allowed to pick up things randomly from now on. Luckily, I'm staying home lately. Things are going so badly. What's on your back? The children the leader found on the road, like refugees who fled from the Jia dynasty. This is no coincidence. This is a curse. Senior, Yuan Bao's mom, you can understand what I'm saying. Finished. Brain damaged. Why did you climb? Mom is a snake. I am also a snake. Who is Mom? Mother. You don't need to climb. Why? You are a gifted snake. Can walk. I am a walking snake. Observe for a few days first. Starting today, your name is Big Duck. Big Duck. Only a princess of snakes deserves to have that name. My name is Big Duck Alliance Leader. He's a real snake. Walking snake. Big flower snake. Ha! I've changed colors. Oh. Your avatar is too fragile. Cure. Many skilled healers. Understanding skills and F1 interpretation. Where does my molar feel uncomfortable? Mother. The large tooth represents a strong snake. Good. Very good. Big Duck. The genius snake wants to learn archery. Learning arrow. That's right. This is a required course for upright snakes. Come. Mom's suppression skills teach you. I really am a genius snake. Experience baby. Oh. Good talent. Did I not hold on tight enough? That's right. We should practice more in the future. Daya will catch up. Starting today, Mom. Daya stayed at Shaku Mountain. So what is his status? Snake Mountain Special Training Disciples. Key protection. Intensive training. I am a genius snake. One must not be tainted by the karma of the transformed spirit, but skills can be squeezed out. Yes, yes. Mommy duck is going too. Keep an eye on the house and don't demolish the mountain. The silly snake went out hunting. Who will get over that mountain first? Who catches frogs during the hunt? Young snake. A bet is a bet. There is prey. Watch me use my combo to kill. Want to run. Cicada. Lightning strike. Sharp blade slash. Kill a mid-foundation establishment stage monster, obtaining the earth bamboo garment. Good. This mouse is very good at being a mouse. Silly snake, follow closely. Next, let's hunt a powerful one. I can't do without your poison. Foundation building completed. The materials are definitely valuable. Illusion. A sea of fire scorches the sky. It's fake again. Waiting for him to make a move. Right now. It really exists. Chest circumference. Only by surprise. That's enough. Our snake treasure trove has acquired new additions. Well done! This Red Bull is impossible to beat without your poison. Junior Sister Lynn, please return to your sect. Fly further in. No remains. Betrayal of humanity. Having an affair with a demon beast. You still want to escape? Lin Donglin. An acquaintance in trouble even brings his own pursuers. We've had a lucky break with the sand snake. Junior sister, don't force us to take action. Go back to making a tripod. You have committed the grave crime of colluding with demonic beasts. The elders sparing your life is a great favor. I'd rather die here. Refusing a toast. Drinking a penalty wine. Great ice. You really are colluding with monsters. Run. Three-colored venomous snake. Don't touch poisons. My father is a golden core cultivator. How dare a mere snake demon kill me? I am just a snake. Can't he understand the threat? SHH. This lady. You don't want word to get out that you're involved in sorcery, do you? However, you've learned how to catch snakefish. Last time I was tied up and listened to it for a long time. Very good. It's easier to discuss debt now. What debt did I take the forest disaster for you? I killed the pursuers for you again. You owe me a huge debt. Little you Ning Gate. How dare you bully the people of my noble serpent alliance? When will I join the alliance? It's time to get started. You are the newest member of the noble snake alliance. Can I refuse? No? They will continue to pursue you. How many will come? Have no idea. Very good. What you up to? Upholding justice. Collect some compensation along the way. System. Who are you implying? The people behind are stronger. That's even better. What are you doing? Continue the performance. Acting out serious injuries and despair. The more tragic, the better. Rest assured, meeting me is your good fortune. Lin Donglin still refuses to surrender. The more tragic, the better. How wonderful! Give them a surprise. Junior sister Lin colludes with demonic beasts, slaughtering fellow disciples. You will never atone for your sins, even if you die 100 times. Accusation fabricated. The witness is dead. You still dare to argue? It's 250. You actually colluded with demons. Too many flaws. I am too lazy to scold you. Mere green snake. This snake is a resurrected green snake. Dementia. Human cultivators are truly wicked. Snort. This stuff is tough. Heaven and earth plants. Listen to my command. Ice dragon appears. It makes it seem like no one has a special move. Am I superfluous? Not superfluous. Keep pretending to be pitiful. Freeze. Nice one. It needs to be deducted. Ever-changing. The snake demon is mischievous. Your snake grandpa is so mean. Try out the new baby. Illusion. Where did a snake get so many magical treasures? This is also called the green snake. Can't see through it, huh? Then your eyeballs are mine. It's just an illusion. Frost storm. It's all fake. Move your eyes. It's fake again. Ice-breaking golden shadow talisman. Breaking the ice. Nice one. Are you still a demon beast? Fighting me using human methods. Why should I listen to you? Go ahead and bite me if you dare. Want to leave? Humans rest. You think you can keep me here based on these things? Killing snakes. Poison. Received. Ah. Let me go, and I will never retaliate. My cousin is a golden core cultivator. I still prefer your previous rebellious self. How do I use these eyeballs? I told you to let me go. I definitely won't let you in if you don't tell me. I want to say that. It's quite hard. I said. His name is Double Dragon sharing a pearl. My twin dragons. That's spiritual energy. can borrow military strategy and supernatural powers. It can also condense dragons. Dragon energy is indeed a good thing. Can you let me go now? I can send you away. The people chasing me have temporarily stopped. Let's fish for a few more waves of resources, and they'll come back. His cousin is truly a genius. Golden elixir. Number. Know when to quit while you're ahead. The new member will also be a member of the Gish Alliance. I haven't agreed to it yet, the creditor said. Calculate. Mother. This snake caught a frog. Her. Human children. I am a snake. Walking snake. Guimeng is indeed extraordinary. Low-key. We've always kept a low profile. You'll be staying here temporarily, healing from injuries and working to pay off debts. Start by taking care of the children. I am not a child. I am a genius snake. He is not like an ordinary person. Senior Sister Qing. Humans, snakes, and beasts are not friendly. Senior Sister. I return to the sect. The sect is gone. The mysterious sect is divided into 3 factions. One faction told me to sweep away evil spirits. One faction told me to suppress the demon beast. Another faction wants me to attack the sect. This is forcing you to take sides. What should I do then? You'll lose out no matter who you listen to. How much salary do you get in a year? To risk one's life for that little bit of silver. Elder changes spiritual energy. You go bleeding. Sects compete for seals. Go and fill the void. So, they've been making empty promises. How can a donkey pull a millstone if it doesn't look at the carrot? Senior Sister is truly a holy serpent. I am just a snake. This child. I feel like I've seen this before. Look closely. Supreme Elder. Impossible. My name is Daya. She is the princess of snakes. The portrait really looks like it. That's right. Daya is the only daughter of the Supreme Elder. Senior Sister, do you mean the orthodox lineage of the Zhuangji sect? You are the legitimate disciple. What about sect missions? Evil spirits have spread to the mortal realm. Chaos is happening in all countries. Evil spirits kill evil spirits. You can exchange achievements for snacks and ingredients. Achievement. Snack ingredients. This snake suddenly realized that not yet being able to exorcise evil wasn't necessarily a bad thing. Is Mom going to hit something bad? The true lineage of Snake Cave Mountain is about to enter the world. However, the Supreme Elder never married in his life. The god of transformation has countless enemies. Offspring should of course be hidden. Then why does he call you mom? Senior brother, you haven't transformed into human form yet? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm your godmother. Then wouldn't I be telling you to each have your own arguments? You call me Grand Master. I call you Junior Sister. Mom, am I a snake? You are a genius snake. Poor child. Right. He suffered emotional trauma after losing his mother. Remember, he is a snake now. Sword Sister. What is the Jia dynasty like now? Miserable. Seven Kingdoms War. Corpses littered the fields. Resentment soared to the sky. Evil spirits abound. Evil filth, formed from resentment. They lack wisdom, only swallow live animals. However, high-level evil magic is still very difficult to kill. Spells, poisons, and weapons may not be effective against the difficult-to-kill enemy. That means having special skills. Senior brother. Is there any merit in killing evil spirits? Have. Exchangeable spirit stone materials. The material sect used to collect evil spirits. It's all messed up now. Even more lacking is a monster that has no one to protect it. You can earn merit points by fighting and exchanging them for materials. Do you want to go to the Jia dynasty where people suffered terribly? How can we, the true disciples of the Zhuangji sect, stand idly by? Senior brother. Are you this kind of snake? No respect for elders. Call them grandmasters. Get ready. Let's go to the Jia dynasty to exterminate evil. Once I break through to foundation establishment, it will be more stable later. Can I eat my mother's pig's blood? Cannot eat. But it can be exchanged for money. The Jia dynasty could not go empty-handed. Evil spirits are hard to kill. Practice killing spirit energy. Not enough. I need a sword that can slay evil spirits. I'll use you as a practice subject. The demonic fire broke through. I'm also blessed by heaven, this demonic fire. This sword will surely be forged. Where to get lucky? Mom, be good. Borrow some good luck.